Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Target seeing what's new and what's on sale, and if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's go shopping. So first are these new textured tanks from A New Day. It has the thicker strap, the squared neckline with the little tie, peplum, flowy through the front, and then also in the back in this green color, and they're going to be $20. Also new ribbed high neck tank. So these are super soft, stretchy. They are a little shorter through the front and the back in the gray, green, and black, and they're $8. Also new off the shoulder, kind of like cowl neck tees from A New Day. So these are stretchy, the same kind of fit through the front and the back in the brown, white, and black, and they're $10. That little peplum top also comes in the black. And also new flutter sleeve tops from A New Day. So these have the rounded neckline. The little like ruffle is I think it's the same material. It feels a little bit lighter. The body feels a little thicker. And then the same fit through the back. That ruffle does go all the way around. In the white also comes in black. And they're going to be $25. And then also new crop textured tops from A New Day. So these have a dolman sleeve, that plunging V, elastic at the bottom, same kind of fit through the back in the beige, and they're $25. And to match, they have the pull-on short. These have that flat front side pocket, pleated detailing, elastic through the back, and they are going to be $20. Also new flutter sleeve crop tops from A New Day. So these have the plunging V. It's a linen look material with the gathering, smocking through the back in the camel. Also comes in white and the lime, and these are going to be $20. New printed skirt from A New Day. So this one has this textured material. It has the gathering, that little seam detail. It looks like it comes up and then goes down on the sides, and then the same around the back with elastic, and these are going to be $30. New skirt from A New Day. So this one has the side zip. It is lined up until probably the knee, maybe a little shorter, and then there's that slit in the back, and this one is $30. And that one behind it's different, so it only comes in the ivory. That textured top also comes in brown and black, and then right next to that is a new tube top. So this is rib stretchy, has the built-in shelf bra in the white, also comes in red. There's black and the navy and white stripe, and these are going to be $8. New dress from A New Day. So this one's ribbed at the top, stretchy. It also has the built-in sticky. The skirt is a poplin, so bubble style, and then the same fit through the back, and these are $25. Also new cowl neck dress from A New Day. So this one has the thicker straps. This scuba material has the ruching, midi length, and then the same in the back, and they're going to be $32. New dress from A New Day. This one has the plunging V, that seam detail like empire style waist. How cute is the little tiers at the bottom, and then elastic through the back with the opening. These are $35. We also saw this one in the fish, and then it also comes in the blue little shells and black. New puff sleeve linen dress from A New Day. This one has a square neckline. It's like a little bit of a shoulder detail, seam through the front, the little ruching on the side. Comes in the light blue. There's white. There's oh no, that one's different. So these are going to be $35, and then this style has the little V neckline, 3/4 sleeve, the seam through the front, and then a zipper in the back, and this one's $35. But square neck also comes in this pink and white, and then the black. And then in that same white and blue print, there's this puff sleeve. This one's more of a poplin material. It has the oversized puff sleeve, higher neckline, and then smocking in the back. And this one comes in the white and blue, and then also in the black, and they're $35. New color in the jumpsuit from A New Day. So this one's strapless, has the pleated detailing, seam, side pocket, cropped, and then smocked in the back, and this one's $45. New pink fit and flare dress. This one has that seam detail, has the zipper on the side. I think we saw this one in some other colors, and it's gonna be $30. New sweater from A New Day. This one has that rounded neckline, drop sleeve. It's a little bit of a boxy fit in the red and beige. Also comes in the black, And this one's going to be $25. Also new bubble skirt. This one's flat front, it's pull-on. It's from A New Day, and these are $30. New graphic tee from Universal Thread. This has the crew neckline relaxed fit. These are going to be $12. The little bathing suits. And then right next to it, a new boxy. This one's a burnout material. That's what it looks like on the inside. Kind of reminds me of Free People, and these are only $12. Comes in the rust, also in the oatmeal. And in that same material, they have the shorts to match. They're pull-on. They have the side pocket, flowy through the front and the back. And the rust also comes in the beige, and they're $12. New wrap dress from Universal Thread. This one has the smaller collar, dolman sleeve, button, seam at the waist, side wrap, and then that same fit through the back. And these are $30. Also, tiered skirt from Universal Thread. This one's pull-on. It's nice and flowy, oversized, and it feels like it's double lined. And they are going to be $30. Also, new matching skirt set from Universal Thread. So the top has the flutter sleeve, plunging V neckline, the little peplum, and then that same fit through the back. It comes in this like check print, also the black, and they're $22. And then to match, they have a pull-on skirt, has the tiers fully with the elastic through the back. And this one is going to be $28. And then also new wrap twill skirt. So this is a true wrap. It buttons on the inside, also on the outside with the tortoise button. Seam detail with the flat pockets in the back. In this beige, it's like a yellow, like an off-white, and they're $30. New colors in the button-down oversized shirts from Universal Thread. So this one has a smaller collar. It's a pearled button, drop sleeve, button on the wrist, scoops in the middle. This is the medium, so they have really good length with the seam in the back. In this red and blue, that green one I think is more of a linen texture, and these are $25. New long shorts from Wild Fable. So these look like they're high rise. They have the cargo pocket, elastic through the back with the one pocket. In the green also comes in that gray, and they're $22. Also new lightweight cardigans from Wild Fable. So these are pretty sheer. It has a little bit of a drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, the full button, and the white also comes in that red and white stripe, and they're $26. Right next to that, new lace trim, peplum from Wild Fable. So look how pretty the embroidered detailing is. It has a little pearled button with the peplum. It's a lightweight kind of flowy material with little ties on the side. And the blue also comes in white, and they're $20. New colors in the pull-on pants from Wild Fable. So they have an elastic waistband, drawstring, flowy through the leg. How cute. It's like little lemons or oranges. And then also new is the red. I think we saw it in white and black, and they're $25. Also new, like low-rise trouser. This one has the wrap style button, side pocket, flowy. This is the extra large, no pockets on the back. They also look cropped, and they're on sale for $15, regularly $30. How cute are these new little sets? So they have the little pearl and shell trim. It is lined through the bust in the front, and then a little sheer in the back. This one comes in beige and the blue, and the tanks are $12, and then the shorts to match have an elastic waistband. They're completely lined in the beige, also in that blue color, and they're $14. New graphic tees from Wild Fable, Under the Sun, and then Saint-Tropez, and these are $15. Also new crochet halter from Wild Fable. So these have a sticky on the inside, and then it's open knit through the like stomach area, and the white also comes in blue, and these are going to be $24. And then they also have a crochet skirt. So this one has that elastic waistband, drawstring, the tiers, the scallop trim, in the white, pink, and blue, and these are going to be $24. New tube top from Wild Fable. So this one has that open knit with the little pearls, same through the back, and these are $22. And then in that same material, they have a skirt with a little pearl, maxi length with the slit, and these are going to be $28. Also new mini skirt. So this one has the built-in shorts, the side zip with the lace trim, and this one's $20. New tube tops from Wild Fable. So this is ribbed and stretchy through the body, and then like pop poplin with the eyelet trim at the bottom. Same around the back in the white, red, and the blue. And these are $20. And behind it, new smock skirt. So these are midi length. Same fit through the back in the blue, white, and they're $28. New halter dress from Wild Fable. So this one has that little Naya detail. It's flowy and the same in the back in the shell, and then that also comes in the orange print we saw earlier. And these are going to be $30. Also new striped halter from Wild Fable. This has that seam detail, tiers, smocked in the back, and they are $25. Right next to that new smock dress from Wild Fable, completely smocked through the body with this little bit of a tier. It's a nice poplin material. I'd probably size up in this one. And the yellow and white also comes in the mint and white, and these are going to be $25. Also new tie front dress from Wild Fable. Has a thicker straps, button, flowy with the smocking. And these are going to be $28. New boat neck tees from Universal Thread. This has that boat neckline fitted through the front and the back in the blue. Also comes in white, and they are $15. New little flag hoodie. I think this is for kids, and it's for $25 from Cat and Jack, and then they also have it from Universal Thread for women, and these are $30. Right above that, little crochet shorts from Shade and Shore, and they're $25, and then the top that matches is $20. How cute are these new little rib tanks? They're $5, and then USA. I haven't been to this one in a while. I should have came last week. And then for women, they have these red little skirts. They're longer length. They're $25. And then for girls, they have these are $15. And also for women, they have the little tube tops. These are $16. And then both pieces also come in the blue. And that hoodie also comes in white. And all the little girl stuff also comes in the blue and white. And they have the flag tank also for $5 for kids. The buckle on the back comes in white, also in green, and they are going to be $28. New seamed crop jeans from Universal Thread. So these don't have that waistband. They have this side button zip, seam flowy through the front and the back, and they are going to be $36. New 12 short from Universal Thread. These have the side button zip, that same detail similar to the denim with trouser pockets. And the red also comes in the brown. And these are going to be $25. New tops from Universal Thread. So these have that higher neckline with this little tie. The side seam detail with the puff sleeve also has this eyelet with that mauve embroidering. Elastic at the bottom. And then the same fit through the back, and these are $25. New high neck bodysuits from A New Day. So this is that seamless material. It has that higher neckline, sleeveless with the fuller bottom in the gray. Also comes in black, and these are $18. New denim dress from Future Collective. So this one has that higher neckline. It's sleeveless, zipper in the back, seam detail, and these are going to be $42. And then they also have these sweatshirts, American Summer. And then how cute they have, I want to get this for my niece. How cute, American Summer. At first I thought it said swimmer, but the baby sweatshirt is 10. Kids is 10. Let's see this one. The bigger kids is 15. And then the women's is 25. And then they also have the little shorts. And these also have the white, and these are $15, and then the pullover to match with the zip, and they're $25. And then they also have, oh how cute, they have the flag on the back, and then for kids they have the little flag. New linen jumpsuit from Universal Thread. This one has the smaller collar, tortoise buttons, drawstring at the waist, side pocket elastic on the back with the seam, and this one is $35. And they also have this new like French terry jumpsuit from Universal Thread. Has the smaller strap, scoop neckline, elastic at the waist, nice and flowy leg, And then the same around the back, and these are $28. New colors in this maxi length t-shirt dress from A New Day. These have a crew neckline, cap sleeve, relaxed fit in the red and white. Also comes in the black and beige, and they're $20. Also this green and the gray. Also new satin pull-on shorts from A New Day. So these have elastic waistband, they're flowy, high-rise, in the black and beige kind of palm print, and they're $20. And they also come in this green and black. Look at the little crab claw from Universal Thread. This one's 10. I think we saw the other things. New suede ballet flats from Universal Thread. These are only $14.99. They're pretty flat. And then they have some new colors in the Hermes dupes. So they have the little cutout, a little bit of a heel in the beige, brown, orange. There's white, and now like this baby blue. And those are $20. I'm trying not to show you guys my nails because it's been like a huge topic on all my social medias, and I forgot to put my nail on today. I also have these new rubber flip-flops. This has the square toe. These are $15. But little do people know is that I work like 15 hours a day, and I really just don't have that much time. New kitten heel little sandals from A New Day. These have the square toe, smaller heel, the little sling back. Also comes in this nude color. These are $30. Just noticing they have the rubber like Birkenstock dupes in the rubber material from Shade & Shore in this red color. I feel like that one's new. And then also this bright pink looks new. They have a green. These are only $10. There's a white. That glitter one is for kids. And then a new color in these jellies from Wild Fable. These are supposedly going to be the big show for summer. But they have the red round toe and then a memory foam bottom. And they have the clear. We saw those before in the pink. And these are going to be $20. How cute are these little Mary Janes? They have a square toe with a little like gold detail, and they're $35. And a new color in these look very Dior. I know these were like Christian Dior dupes, but these are very similar to a bag they have. These have that pointed tail, the little bow detail, and these are from A New Day. New sandals from Universal Thread. These have the little toe wrap with the strand, and they are going to be $25. We also have this new style from Universal Thread. They have the round toe, also little toe wraps around. These are also $25, and they come in black. New wedges from A New Day. These have the round toe, the espadrille strap, also the wedge, and they're $40. Also new from A New Day are these heels. So these have that square toe, the little thong style with the chunky heel, and these are $35. But I'm gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.